How many more perfect practices does Shedeur Sanders have to deliver before the Browns finally wake up? Because what we saw today wasn't just solid, it was a statement. Today was a big day at Browns camp. For the first time, Shedeur Sanders, the rookie quarterback everyone keeps overlooking, got to go up against the first-team defense. He wasn't even running with the starters on offense. He was still with the twos. But despite that, he looked sharp, composed, and 100% ready to compete at an NFL level. And that begs the question, how long are the Browns going to pretend he's not outperforming expectations? Let's talk performance. Shedeur went 6 for 10 on the day, with 2 of 3 completions coming directly against the starting defense. That's not just efficient, that's elite for a young quarterback with limited reps and second-string support. His pocket awareness, clean. His decision-making, smart. And his touch on passes, next level. He's not trying to force the big play every time. He's taking what the defense gives him. That's maturity, not something you always see in a rookie. So here's the question. Isn't that exactly what you want from your future QB1? Let's compare that with Dillon Gabriel. Now look, this isn't about tearing anyone down, but Dillon Gabriel has gotten significantly more reps with the starters. And what's he done with them? Today he went 6 for 11 and almost threw a really bad pick. A defender just dropped it. That's been a pattern all camp. Risky throws, questionable reads. Shedeur, on the other hand, has stayed calm, accurate, efficient. Why isn't he getting the same opportunity to prove himself with the ones? And let's not ignore the footwork and composure Shedeur's shown in the pocket. This guy played behind one of the worst offensive lines in college football last season and still put up incredible numbers at Colorado. He's used to pressure. He's used to scrambling when needed. And what's wild is he's not even known for his legs. But today, he moved around, stepped up when needed, and threw darts while under pressure. Isn't that exactly what the Browns need? Someone who doesn't panic under fire? The truth is, Shedeur's not just managing these practices. He's owning them. Every time he's been given a real opportunity, he's made something happen. The chemistry with his second-string receivers is real, and he's not playing scared. He's playing like he belongs. But somehow, the coaches keep defaulting to experience over performance. How is that fair? You know what this reminds me of? Every single time a young quarterback comes in with a chip on his shoulder and an organization doesn't take him seriously because he didn't come from the right school or doesn't fit the usual mold. Sound familiar? Think of all the elite QBs we almost missed because teams ignored the signs. The Browns can't afford to miss this one. So, Browns fans, do you want a quarterback who's already playing safe, smart football against the first-team defense, or one who's still forcing it in practice? Shedeur deserves reps with the starters, now, not next week, not in the 3rd preseason game. Now, if you're trying to win football games and fix the 2-decade-long QB mess Cleveland has endured, you give your most consistent guy a shot. Shedeur's done everything right. Quiet, focused, patient. No excuses left. Let me know in the comments. Should Shedeur be running with the ones full-time, or are the Browns making a huge mistake? And if you made it this far, thank you. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep the conversation going.